Hello class. In this chapter we will learn strategies for food enhancement in food production. Okay, so today we will learn strategies for food enhancement in food production. In this chapter we will learn different method. We will learn different method to enhance our food quality and quantity. We know with increase in population we need to increase the yield of our food products. So in this chapter we learn these techniques. So this chapter divided into two parts: animal breeding and plant breeding. In animal breeding we will learn animal husbandry, dairy farm management, poultry farm, beekeeping, and fisheries. Okay. And in plant breeding, we will learn about different method of plant cultivation, plant tissue culture. We will also learn about single cell protein. We will also learn about single cell protein, and we learn how with the help of plant breeding we will produce insect and disease resistant plant. Okay, so in this chapter we will mostly focus upon the techniques or method by which we enhance and we improve the quality of our food. So let's get started. First, we will learn what is animal husbandry. So, as the name suggests, animal husbandry is the animal. It is the agricultural practice. It is the agricultural practice of breeding and raising livestock. And raising livestock. First of all, we learn about some terms. First, livestock. Livestocks are animals which are reared or cultivate for the food. Animals which are rearing and cultivation of animals for food, and these animals are known as livestock. Okay. Okay, breeding. Breeding is defined as it is the method in which two superior male and female are reproduce two superior male and female animal or livestock are reproduce reproduce to get better quality breed. Okay, so in animal husbandry, it is the agricultural practice of breeding and raising livestock. We will produce a new breed. We also learn a new technique, breed. Breed is a group of animal related by descents and similar most characteristic and similar most characteristic. Okay, so the product of breeding is breed. Okay, so we have different superior quality breed which produce high yield milk, high quality vitamin A rich milk, and there are some breed with which produce rich protein. So there are different breeds of animals. So first we will learn management of farms and farm animals. So first is dairy farm management. So in dairy farm management, we will focus on in dairy farm management, we will focus on increase in the yield of milk. Okay, in dairy farm management, we will focus on the increase in the yield of milk and improve its quality and improve the quality of milk. Okay, so in this method, we will select the superior quality breed, select the superior quality female and male. They will have a sexual reproduction, and the offspring we will get from superior female and superior male will produce high yield milk or having the improved quality of milk. Okay, so in this method, we will select good breed for better quality of food product. Okay, so to maintain this dairy farm management, we have to have adequate amount of water, maintain disease free environment, good quality of food, maintain hygiene, regular veterinary checkups are required for dairy farm management. Other than breeding, there are some other techniques or other terms which you have to remember. In India, milk yield is low. In India, milk yield is low due to poor or due to inferior breed. If your breed is inferior, the yield or quantity of milk will also less. So in India, the yield of milk is low due to inferior breed. So this is dairy farm management. Second is poultry farm management. In poultry farm, it is the class. One second. It is a class of domesticated fowls in which we have, one second, let me change color. Okay, so in poultry farm, we will have birds. It can be chicken, ducks, turkey, and geese. Okay, these are birds in which we manage in this poultry farm management, domesticated fowls. And in poultry farm management, we have to make sure that environment is disease free, suitable environment, disease free, suitable, superior quality breed, which will give egg of superior quality or food or meat of superior quality. So hygiene is the most important aspect of animal husbandry. After breeding, we make sure that the environment is disease free, safe, chickens, ducks are properly feed. Okay, so this is important in poultry farm management. So we do poultry farm management for food, for egg, for feather, and sometimes we also use their manure. Okay, sometimes we also use their manure. Next is animal breeding. So we know that what is breeding and what is animal breeding. So in breeding or in animal breeding, there is sexual reproduction or sexual intercourse between superior female, for example, the female which produce high yield milk, and between superior male which is disease free and healthy, disease free and healthy, to produce healthy progeny, produce healthy progeny. This new progeny is known as new breed, which have both the character. It will produce high yield, plus it is healthy and disease free. So this is breeding. Breeding is method in which we mate. There is mating between superior female and superior male to produce healthy progeny. Next is type of breeding. Breeding can be of two types: inbreeding and outbreeding. Inbreeding means the breeding between or mating of closely mating of closely related individual for 4 to 6 generations. For 4 to 6 generations. They have same common ancestor. In inbreeding, there is mating of closely related individual for 4 to 6 generations. They have same ancestor for 4 to 6 generations. Here is the diagram of inbreeding. This is they are parents, okay, and they are offspring. There is mating between uh, related individual with same ancestors. Okay, so inbreeding increase homozygosity, increase homozygosity means pure line will develop. Uh, we will develop a breed with superior quality in homozygosity, but it result in decrease. Write down its drawbacks. It result in decrease in the variation because they have common ancestor. There is less variation, and there will be time when fertility will reduce. So drawbacks are result in decrease in variation, decrease in variation within the group, and it will also cause inbreeding depression. Inbreeding depression. Inbreeding depression means after some time, the offspring will reduce fertility and even their productivity. Reduce fertility and their productivity. Okay. But in outbreeding, mating of unrelated individual. They don't have common ancestor. Mating of unrelated individuals no common ancestor. No common ancestor. So outbreeding is of three type: outcrossing, crossbreeding, and interspecific hybridization. In outcrossing, the breed will same. Breed is same breed, and but there is no common ancestor for 4 to 6 generation. No common ancestor for 4 to 6 generation. In crossbreeding, there is mating between superior male and superior female. Okay, there is mating between superior male and superior female. Same, they don't have common ancestors. Okay, for example, mating between Bikaneri eaves mate with merino rams wool to produce Hyserdale sheep in Punjab. Okay, crossbreeding is also between superior male and superior female of different breeds to increase some sort of yield or to enhance some character. Okay, between it is also between superior male and female. Next is interspecific hybridization. One second. In interspecific hybridization, it is mating between two different species. Two different species. Okay, they don't have common breed. They don't have common breed. So, for example, mule mating between horse and donkey. And mule is not fertile, it can't reproduce. So, interspecific hybridization between two different species. Crossbreeding is between superior male and superior female of different breeds. Outcrossing is mating between same breed but no common ancestor for 4 to 6 generations. So outbreeding means breeds are different or having no common ancestor. So this is the example. These are parents. If the mating between same of between offsprings having same common ancestors, it will be inbreeding. But if the mating between different breeds having no common ancestor, there is no common ancestor, it is known as outbreeding. And outbreeding is of three types: outcrossing, crossbreeding, and third, interspecific hybridization. Interspecific hybridization. Okay. So this is outbreeding. Next is a new technique which we learned today. This is multiple ovulation embryo transfer technology. Okay. So let's start. Multiple ovulation embryo transfer technology. As the name clear, in this method, we will produce multiple ovule in the single female. Okay. So it is done in cattle, sheep, rabbits, buffaloes. Okay. It is done to get high or superior quality breed. Okay, so we will take superior cow, okay, and inject it with hormone, follicular stimulating hormone, follicular stimulating hormone. Okay, due to this follicular stimulating hormone, there will be follicular maturation and superovulation. Superovulation means generally it will produce a single egg. Okay, it will produce a single egg. But due to this follicular stimulating hormone, there will be superovulation, and now she will produce 6 to 8 eggs. 6 to 8 eggs. Okay, now we will inject her with semen by artificial insemination, or naturally by a live bull. Okay, after follicular maturation or after superovulation or release of ovum, we will inject sperms artificially with the technique artificial insemination, artificially insem artificially by artificial insemination, or naturally by a live bull. Okay, after fertilization, there will be fertilization. After fertilization, fusion of male and female gamete, we will get embryo at 8 to 12 cell stage. Okay, we will get embryo at 8 to 12 cell stage. Now, we will remove this embryo non-surgically. Non-surgically, we will remove this embryo. Okay. And after removal of this embryo, we can do two things. First, we will preserve it by cryopreservation, or we will have surrogate mother. Okay. After getting this embryo non-surgically, or after recovering this embryo, we will preserve them by the method cryopreservation at minus 196 degrees Celsius, or inject it inside the surrogate mother, and now we will have a embryo of superior quality. Embryo of superior quality. Okay. And now this superior cow again ready for another cycle of multiple ovulation embryo transfer technology. Okay. So this is simple method in which we inject hormone to get multiple eggs. We fertilize this egg with sperms. After fertilization, we recover this embryo. After fertilization, we have embryo. Fusion after fusion of male and female gamete, we have embryo. We get this embryo. Okay. After getting this embryo, we can store it, or we can simply inject it inside the surrogate mother. And inside surrogate mother, we will get our progeny with superior quality. So this is method one. Next is artificial insemination. So as the name clear, it is the artificial method of insemination. Insemination is simply uh, delivery or simply injecting sperm inside female vagina. Okay. Now we will injecting sperm artificially. Okay. Will insemination is simply the release of sperm inside female vagina. This is done during sexual reproduction. Sperms release inside female vagina. But now we will do it artificially. Okay. It is, one second. Okay. It is method of controlled breeding in which semen from selected male, semen from selected male injected into reproductive tract of female. Okay. So what are benefits of this method? We can store this semen. Store this semen using cryopreservation. We can transfer this semen. And third, helps to overcome several problem. Helps to overcome several problem of normal mating. The problem which we face during normal mating, we can simply overcome that. Next is beekeeping. Beekeeping is also known as apiculture. Okay. Beekeeping is also known as apiculture. We do apiculture or beekeeping for honey, for bee wax, or for bee venom. Okay. In bee honey, it is food of high nutritive value and indigenous system of medicine. It is having high medicinal property. So we do apiculture for honey. Vivex is used in industries, in cosmetic industries, and it is insoluble in water. Now, rearing of honeybees. For rearing of honeybees, we have to make sure there will the area is having a wild shrubs. There is fruits. There are fruit orchards. There is we can do beekeeping in courtyard, and we can do beekeeping in verandas for in small scale. Okay, so we should have knowledge about nature, the nature of honeybee, the habitat of honeybee, and suitable location where there is an agriculture field, suitable location. And we should also know about catching and hiving. Okay, catching and hiving. Okay, so beekeeping, we should know everything about honeybees before doing beekeeping. Okay, next, honeybee is social organized, it is social butterfly. So in honeybees, in apiculture, there are 40 to 50,000 honeybees which live together, in which there will be a queen, drones, and workers. Okay, and they are our friends. They will help us in pollination other than honey, bee wax, and bee venom. So we should know about their nature, and we should do beekeeping near cultivated area. Last is fisheries. It is also known as pisciculture or fish farming or culture fishery or culture fishery. So in fishing, we will catch process and sell the fish. It is the large market in fisheries or in pisciculture. We scientifically we do management, or we do rearing of fish in proper manner. So in fisheries, there is scientific rearing and management of fish in water under controlled condition. Okay, we do rearing or simply manage this fish in controlled condition. Here we also need to take care of some points that oh, condition should be controlled. Okay, so there is difference between pisciculture and aquaculture. Pisciculture is only done for fish which are used for food, and in aquaculture it is breeding and rearing of aqua animals. It will also include plants and sea vegetable. Okay, and it is in pisciculture there is only breed of fish, but in aquaculture there are other sea product. For example, sea vegetable, aquatic animals, and plants. So this is difference between pisciculture and aquaculture. So, for example, some example of fish product are prawns, crabs, lobsters. Okay, and other rohu, common crab. So this is fisheries. Okay. So with this, we will end this class. So in today's class, we will learn what is fisheries, what is different method of food enhancement and food production. So I hope you learned today. Thank you.